Alright, this is KPSS and it is the month of December. It is Christmas Day, so I'll be bringing you some reviews. First review will be Scrooge and some other Christmas cinema specials. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the disc came out. But there it is. Alright. And this one we have Beyond Tomorrow, The Living Baby, The Birth of the Savior, Oh Come All the Faith, Winter Draws On, and Scrooge. I had to search the bowels of hell for this DVD. You'll probably never find it. But Scrooge was actually worth buying. The 1932's version of Scrooge. It's about 60 minutes. Very good film. The rest of them are trash. I just wanted to review this one for the sake of Christmas. So Scrooge was a decent buy. I'd give it a 5 on the rating scale. It's an average film. And then I guess we're gonna move on to Child's Play. So and the reason I picked it was because Child's Play takes place in the winter. The first one does. There's a car now ruining my review, so I'm gonna have to cut. Thank you for that. Alright, sorry about that interruption. So yes, alright. Child's Play. I decided to do this review because Child's Play actually takes place in the winter, somewhere near Christmas. It might even be on Christmas, I'm not quite sure. This is the 20th anniversary DVD. Really good, really good. I would actually recommend this DVD version of it. I just bought this almost a month ago. So yeah, great special features. I mean, it's got some good special features. I recommend this version. For those of you who don't know what Child's Play is about, it's about a serial killer named Charles Lee Ray, and he gets shot at the beginning of the film and passes his soul onto a doll, and that doll ends up in the hands of Andy Barclay, and Chucky tells Andy that he's real, and from there on Chucky tries to get out of this doll body, and the only way to do that is through Andy, since Andy was the first one he told about his secret. Quite a original slasher film. On the review scale, I would give it a rating scale about a 7. It's not my favorite, but it is good and it's worth watching. Alright, now on to the others in the series. This is the 4-set collection. It's got Child's Play 2, 3, 4, and 5, or otherwise known as The Bride of Chucky and The Seed of Chucky. So this collection isn't that bad. It's got some good special features. Also, it's got all 4 movies, so that's good. Now on to the films themselves. Child's Play 2 is pretty good, actually. I'd give Child's Play 2 about a 7.5. It's a little bit better. And that one, it's about Andy Brackett. I'm not sure how long after the first one, but it can't be that much long, maybe a year. And then Child's Play 2 takes place about 5 years later, if I remember. And that's about Andy as well. Andy's in a military camp, and I'd give that one 6.5. It's a little bit better than average. For a horror fan, there are definitely better movies you could watch. The Bride of Chucky is probably one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen. I kid you not. What an awful piece of trash. Unbelievable. I would give it maybe a 2.5. If it wasn't referencing horror films all the time, it would be a shit-sucking... God, it's bad. And then we move on to The Seed of Chucky, which is even worse. Yeah. Wow, it's like Batman and Robin. Oh, yes. Well, for those of you who haven't seen that one, stay away. The Seed of Chucky, I would have to give a... what, a 2. Jeez, what a bad film. Yeah. The running times for all of them, Child's Play 2 is 1 hour and 24 minutes. Child's Play 3 is 1 hour and 30 minutes. 4 is 1 hour and 29, and Child's Play 5 is 1 hour and 27. This one is 87 minutes, made in 1988. So, yeah, 1988 actually sounds like a good year for horror fans. I mean, Hellraiser 2 came out, Halloween 4, Nightmare 4, Child's Play, Puppet Masters, a lot of Pumpkinhead. Oh, a lot of good films came out in 88. Ugh, would have been a good year to be a horror fan. But that is my review for the month of December. So, I'm going to be doing... what am I going to be doing for January? I don't know. I'll surprise y'all. How about that? It probably won't be horror. So, I don't know, I'm cold. I wanted to get this one done quickly. But this is KPSS. It's the month of December. It's Christmas. What more can you ask for, right? So, clocking out, and I'll see you.